Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction and first live reaction of the day, which is Four Nights of the Apocalypse. It's a late one. Chapter 170, and I forgot to put it on the new chapter. I was going to double check something, but yeah, we're moving on. Alright, so we got, what was his name? Mystery Package or something? Special Package. He looks special. Like, just pulls crap out. So, like, is your magic like dimensional crotch or something? I don't know. But anyway, they single-handedly thrashed Donnie in the quickest manner I've seen in, a while. And we're moving on to the next round based on the title, Anne versus Deodora. Alright, so Donnie seems to be healed and unfrozen now. Ah, you've woken up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Don't worry, the battle's over. You lost. Don't give me that. Putting me off guard by saying your friends will be thankful for you and crap. I can't believe you tricked me like that. Well, how upsetting. Your friends will be thankful. That much is true. Who are you? And anyway, you talk like you know any of us. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be, Galther, right? Oh, you guys haven't picked up on it yet? I doubt it unless they can identify people by their soul colors. Ah, and that's not Galther. Dubs! So everyone was wrong. It's not Galther. Oh my god, how did he shrink himself? Well, I guess he's elongating himself. Well, I mean, we've seen other giants do it, I guess. Very limited capacity, mostly Diana. Or Diane's are. This mask is magical. It can make you up to 3 times bigger or smaller than normal. That's cool. It's a shame it looks so shitty. They call it the Wonder Hood, but it won't work on your head. Ah, so that's why it was such a big hit. Alright. Like, why'd you disguise yourself to join in? Well, I got these guys from Camelot after me, so if they found out, it'd be a total drag. Also, you probably have the... Good lord, him reaching under that fucking thing with that elongated arm. It's kind of creepy. But he's probably got their weapons, right? Besides that, I completed, Gawain's order, so I was able to send it to her. But I need to test out the quality first. On the field, preferably. So it's all yours now. Ah, so... Ooh. So Anne's getting her new weapon for, it's Anne. Fuck it. Miracle Stinger. Ooh. A magical rapier that, creates after images of itself. Ooh, that I love that it kind of looks like a threading needle, but in reverse. With the right skill, the wielder can generate even more after images. For Niceans, the twin pole gloves. What? Twin poles. Wait, are they magnetic or something? Their magic lets you willingly or freely switch between intense heat or cold. Oh. Applying this temperature change to your poisons can also alter their nature. It can also heat up to 300 degrees and cool down all the way to negative 2. It's like, these things alone, who the fuck needs the goddamn poison at that point? It's like you either freeze the bastard or you boil them alive. Because it's like, I forget. It's like, I think around 150. Maybe it's a bit less than that. I forget. There was a story of a prisoner that they threw in the shower and they turned on the hot water to like extreme levels. And the poor man's flesh was actually melting off of his skin or off of his body. So it was like, yeah, boiling water can do some damage. So it's like, imagine just Naseans just grabbing someone's face with the hot glove. Um, so I was the test case? Oh, so that's what the. Okay. I'm just now realizing they were used in the last thing. Damn. Okay, so now we truly know that Donnie literally was the test subject. Okay. So the glove really does just freeze you. Okay. Thank God he didn't do the fire one. Thank you very much, Donnie. Yeah, you're welcome. So that's why you said like if your friends will really appreciate it. Now, calm down. I have this for you. The old guard. Made just for Donnie. Ah, so now he's got a defensive tool. With this, you can fight with both hands free and not worry about defense. Ah! Okay, so like with its levitating properties, it's it kind of reminds me of that one shield from like the I think it was the original Ratchet and Clank game where it had like rotating like little I think they were bots or something and it was like it would with every hit one would disappear. So it's kind of like that. It talks too. My nose itches. I don't need that bonus. Uh, hey now, stuff for me? It's still in progress. Aw. Hmm. The third match is about to begin. You're right. Or you're next, right, Nan? And she's like, ah. All right, I am. Gladiators, please make your way to the arena. Okay, so we actually got to see these tools before, but like getting to see their intended recipient wield them should be interesting. Actually makes me wonder because Diodora's actually seen this sword in action. Will he be like, ah, I see you're wielding that sword from the last match. I know its potential, or something like that. And it's like he's able to counteract her to an extent. Let's break out this new weapon right away. You hold this one for me, Percival. Okay. Roger. Good luck, Anne. Yes. Best of luck to you. Watch me cut the most heroic figure ever. Okay. Alright, our next two fighters are here. Continuing with match 3 in the A block. It's Anne versus Diodora. I hate trying to say her name. I don't know what it is. It just does not flow for me. Do your best, Anne. Don't try too hard. You should have tried harder. Watch out, you don't know what he's capable of yet. Hey, Lord Diodora, don't overwhelm her too much and make her cry now. Just fight the way you trained and it's in the bag. And they're like standing right next to each other. Let the battle begin. Okay, she's drawing out the sword. And he draws out his sword. It is time to fight. He misses. Ooh. I love that it like creates after images. But like it'd be even cooler if those were actually attacks themselves. Maybe it'll get an upgrade to do that in the future. But it's more of a trickery sword. Let's see, so he did get hit. Wow. All those images with just one strike? Damn. Excuse me. Wow, Anne's good. Yeah, isn't she? Good moves, but oh, he's coming in. Neither side is giving an inch so far. Who's going to reign supreme when it's all over? Don't you see it? Caper de Notch. Huh? There's a clear difference in skill and experience. I can already see how this one will go. Oh dang, she got hurt. What the fuck is he doing with Elgin? It's like you're like friggin' strangling him now. Whoa, really, huh? Give up now, please. I don't want to hurt a girl any further. You want me to surrender after this little? Don't make me laugh. Oh my god, she cut his freaking helmet in half. And now we get to see Diodora. And, well, I guess we've seen him before. Let's see here. Diodora's helmet is cleanly cut in half. Impressive. She focused all of her attacks on a single point of his helm. Okay, we did see where he got hit in the head before. I just didn't know it was more than that. No way, huh? You're a talent with a sword. Years of training, no doubt. But it's likely your first actual combat. You've never truly risked your life in battle before. I'm sure you were loved and cherished growing up. Uh-oh, he's pissed. What would you possibly know about me, woman? I don't. How would I? But you know nothing either. Especially not about the boy who suffered thanks to you. Ooh. Oh no. Thousand Cross. And so we got that move. What is... Squall Stinger version 2. So her signature attack. Or I think that is the only attack she's ever done, right? So now she's got the after images. It makes it look so cool. But yeah, like, so where is she gonna hit him though? Let's see. Ooh, knocked his ass out. Lord Diodora, father. Okay. That ends the chapter. Interesting. I wasn't expecting it. So we're getting like at least it's not like the last one. Okay, so basically, mystery package was not Gowther as everyone was suspecting. It was Dubs using a magical tool that alters his appearance. Interesting. That would actually be really cool to use, outside of this one frickin' instance that it'll probably ever be used. Shame that it looks like, Jason when he first appears as the antagonist of the Friday the 13th movies, But, interesting. So we actually got to see 2 of the Percival Platoon's new weapons made by Dubs. What was it called? I forget the first word. It was like, was it magical? Let's see here. Miracle. I knew it was M, but I was like, no, it's magical, right? No, Mirage. I said miracle before, didn't I? I can't read, people. I'm sorry. Mirage Stinger. Okay, so really works with her fencing, fighting style. She's already upgraded one of her signature attacks, the Squall Stinger, so that's really cool. Now, what she could potentially do with it in the future, would love to see. Like, if it got upgraded to where the after images can actually do a little bit of, chip damage as well, would be awesome. Because, like, it would, like, really throw people's games off as you're being struck from all these different sides, but then, you don't know where the real attack is coming from, and then it just hits you, and like, you're trying to guard all the chip damage, because you think, it's like, like, even if you don't know the trick, it's like she's hitting you at all angles. If you do know the trick, you know that there's a big attack coming, but you don't know from where. So, like, you're steadily getting hurt regardless if you can't defend everything. So a very beneficial weapon for her if she could upgrade it to that point. But still, really advantageous for her fighting style regardless. Because it really keeps people on their toes, and she can get in a good strike without you even being aware of where it's coming from. We haven't seen Nessian's use of the gloves, the twin pole gloves as they're called, hot and cold. But considering what we saw happen to Donnie, yeah, dropping the temperature to like sub-zero levels and beyond will do a lot of damage. Now, I have no idea what benefit that will be for a poison user. Making it hot is one thing. Chilling it, I don't know if that's really going to affect poison in any way other than making it a solid and then you just freaking chuck it at someone. Or maybe as a release poison thing, like say he freezes something and then force feeds it to somebody, and then as it starts dissolving in their system, it just wreaks havoc as like a poison bomb kind of thing, but at a later time. So it's like he could trick you into ingesting it. You know, even just a small capsule size thing would probably work pretty well. But yeah, those would be the main uses I could see for that. Or maybe like some kind of a trap thing, you know, like it's laid out and then like maybe it's a dissolving poison, but like when it's frozen, it's like it won't have that. So then he can maybe do the grenade thing where he like superheats it with the other glove, but then at the last second, that's when, you know, it'll turn into the acid. Like I could see that being useful. The heat has more potential because of the fact that, you know, if you heat up certain substances, it's like Dobbs said, the nature of it will change. He could maybe turn a poison into a gas or, you know, make it more volatile because of the heat. Things like that would really be devastating. But, so yeah, analyzation over. Great weapons. Dobbs did well. We just haven't really gotten to see the gloves in full action in the hands of their intended recipient yet. But as for the fight itself, interesting, and showing off her true like swordsmanship and everything, even using an unknown weapon like this, really showing off her skill level. Now, Diodora, if what Anne is saying is that, you know, he's kind of just been the pampered child. Like, you know, he's gotten probably the best training you could ever get, but no real experience outside of a training scenario where your life isn't on the line. Anne's got that in spades. So, yeah, experience usually just chucks all training in many regards. So, yeah. So it's interesting to see how this is going to play out. Like he seems to be doing some damage to her, but she's not affected by it. But that's because she's used to fighting. It's like, oh no, I have a scratch on me. You thought that was going to make me stop? No. So yeah, should be interesting moving into the next chapter. But yeah. Anyway, we'll see what other things he has. I'm sure he has some kind of magical powers and whatnot. We don't know the nature of his magic or hardly anything about him at all. So, and yeah, should be a fun fight. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. Also, I'm going to have a couple other videos. We had company and stuff, so I didn't really have the time to do these videos in a more timely manner. So, pardon that. But anyway, as always, later days. Until next time, Quichling, time to go back to ancient China, where we're going to Kingdom next.